What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Trench in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
What's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. Let me start off by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. All right. Having said that, man, it's a beautiful day out there. And yes, as you see in the title, we are part of the National Black Radio Hall of Fame. So we love it. We share that with everybody. Today is a Relationship Roundtable. We're going to kick that off in a second. You might hear some noise in the background pretty soon. I'm right by a furnace, so it's going to make a little noise. Anyway, we're coming up to our 1000th show. We're at, I think it's 9:32 right now. So get ready for summer. We're going to do it. Definitely going to do it. You know, we've been absent a little bit, coming on a little bit. I had a little accident. That's why I got the mask on. It's going to be all right. I'm going to share my journey with you guys soon. But we're doing a Relationship Roundtable now. I don't know where my people at. And I invited a couple of little special guests to come on. A couple of viewers, a couple of people that have been on the show before. And they're going to hang out with me. So we're going to do it like that. We're going to make it happen. And we're going to tell y'all some stuff about relationships that we may not totally get right.
What's up, fam?
You know how we do.
I saw Gina at a concert, man. I saw her on Facebook.
Did you?
Look like she having a blast.
So she playing hooky, huh?
Mm-hmm, playing hooky from the show.
You done told off on her. You done told off on her. Let me get her. How you doing, bro?
Man, as good as I can, you know. Family.
You.
Doing what we're doing the family.
We hold you guys in our prayer, man, for real, man.
Thanks,
and
bro.
Here's another thing that we continuously have to do every single doggone week. And I hate it. But we got to do it because we still show love, okay?
Man.
Shout out to the family of my guy, your guy, gentle giant, bro, Mr. George Foreman.
Big George Foreman.
Big George Foreman, he died over the weekend, man. One of the most feared boxers, but like a lovable guy.
What's so crazy about him? What I dug about him is that he didn't have no quit in him, you know?
Exactly. No quit.
Shoot.
And
no quit.
And he was
50
great
years old, went back out there and did it again, you know?
And you know that this man had
a gang of kids.
He did, yeah, a bunch of boys named George, but he made a gang of money on that George Foreman grill.
Oh man, right?
That was his life, man.
Yep.
Speaking of guests, though, man. Speaking of people, you know, this lady, she brought her grandson on the show with us. Talk to him, okay? She gonna sit in on the Relationship Roundtable tonight, man. Everybody say what's up to Bree. Yeah, what's up, Bree?
Come on now, Bree.
She gonna sit in with us.
All right, okay.
Come on now. So we're gonna make it happen, man. We're gonna have some fun tonight, all right? Definitely gonna have some fun. What's going on, Sharir? Ahmed Shakil. What's up, y'all?
What's up, man?
Y'all excuse the mess, man. I had a little accident, so I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna share the journey with y'all. I'm filming everything, so I'm gonna share the journey with y'all, and y'all can see that it ain't easy being me. It ain't easy being Mo. It ain't easy being Bree.
It ain't
We
easy.
real, but we here.
Bree.
Let's get it, okay? I got somebody else coming too, but I don't know where he at. But it's all good. Let's get it though. And Bree, we're gonna start with you.
Okay.
All right. If you had the choice of having all the money you ever wanted or the perfect relationship, which would you choose?
You know why I'm laughing.
Okay, well, considering, what I've been through, I probably take the money now. But,
I can really say.
okay, but back then, I was all about having a real good, a real relationship.
Yeah.
That just didn't happen. So.
But you know what? Both of them, the money, it could stop. You had the money because the question was the money you ever wanted. So you might have you say, man, I always wanted $1 million. Okay, bam, that's what you got, $1 million. But it can end. It can end. You relationships. You want that perfect relationship, but something gonna go wrong in that relationship. It didn't say it was gonna stay forever.
Perfect.
It didn't say it was gonna stay forever.
I didn't say perfect.
You didn't say perfect. What up, Chris Lane?
Dr. Love,
the
what's
doctor.
going on?
What's going down with y'all, man?
Same old stuff, different day.
Hey, man, and by the way, Gina, she's on vacation right now, so it's kind of funny.
Her best life.
It's kind of funny that none of us ever get vacations, and Gina gets
she takes more vacations than the government.
I know. We don't never take a vacation, but Gina gets a vacation. Okay. Well, somebody got. I hate to say it like this. Somebody got to pass in your family for you to take a break, man. It's Gina. Come on, no, I didn't mean it in a bad way.
Is this the vacation of her going to Toronto?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
She ain't coming back. She won't be back.
We're gonna have to go get her. We're gonna have to go.
I told her, I said, bring all your ID, your birth certificate, and everything to get back in the country.
You're gonna have to bring your blood type. You're gonna have to bring all of that.
We're gonna have to go over there in these masks over there and go get her.
We're gonna have to go over there like Liam Neeson and take
Might
it.
be fun. Might be fun. But Mo, answer that question, man.
I got my relationship. I've got $1 million relationship, so
you got them both. That's what it is. You got them both. That's what's up. Oh, that's what's up.
It is what it is.
What about you, Chris?
What was the question?
What was the question? If you had the choice of having all the money you ever wanted, read and listen to it the way I say it. All the money that you ever wanted, or the perfect relationship, which would you choose?
Hey, remember, you just
got back.
Remember, answer this question with caution.
hey Mo.
I mean, I'm gonna be one. I'm gonna be 1,000.
We're gonna sit back and wait too.
No. I'm gonna be 1,000. There's no such thing
coming off the seat.
There's no such thing. There's no such thing as the perfect relationship. It's the relationship that works for you. So I'm gonna take the money.
Perfect for me.
You're gonna take the money, y'all. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the money, bro.
Get that money, Steve. What say you?
And the reason I'm gonna take the money. The reason I'm gonna take the money is because having all the money I ever wanted is gonna end up with us having a perfect relationship anyway. Like it's a double-edged sword to the question. It's either to be happily in a relationship. See, Mo's different. He's married. You know what I'm saying? They've been married for a long time. Have a perfect relationship. I mean, that's cool, but there's no such thing as a perfect relationship. Relationships have its problems.
Bro, I just know I'm not gonna find now nothing. That's just.
Hey man, y'all say what's up to Mr. Steven
Edwards. What up, Steve? How you doing, bro?
What's going on, Chris? What's going on, Mo?
Mo, let me look at it. Let me send it to you this way,
Bree.
Hey,
Bree.
Hi.
Hey, Mo, let me send it to you this way though. But the question didn't say that you and your wife is gonna break apart. It says the perfect relationship. If you already have the perfect relationship, what you gonna take?
Oh, you throw the curve in there, Negro. I got it.
See,
What's
he
up,
never
Amber?
said you wasn't gonna be
That's
with
why
the
he
person
said,
that you're
listen
with.
to me carefully. Oh, I got you. Okay.
He never said you're not gonna be with the person that you're with. He said the
Yep.
perfect relationship or all the money that you wish you ever wanted, basically.
Read it
So
right.
if you
That's
already
correct.
have that, if you already have that, then why not take the money?
Hey, y'all say what's up to Amber.
What's going on, Amber?
Hey, Amber.
Hey,
Yeah,
Amber.
man. Me, I'm with Chris. I'm gonna take the money that I want. Now I
Mm-hmm.
got money right now, but I'm gonna
Right.
get I'm gonna add to it because again the relationship's gonna be great that way. Because most relationships that I know of, a lot of the anger and a lot of the mess come through finances. All right,
Finance. Yep. That's
so
one of the biggest
finances is
arguments.
cool. We cool. We cool. We good. What'd you
Hey,
say, Steve?
I mean, I'm just listening because I came in kind of late, but
hold on.
money is
Time out.
money is the root to all evil, my brother.
It is, but it's not. It's not the
And
root of all evil.
and
That's a
I
lie.
mean,
That's a lie they've been telling us for years. That's
it
not the root
depends.
of all
Well, it depends on how you value money. And
evil.
see, in a
Exactly.
relationship, if that woman values money more, like they say, you ain't doing nothing but setting her up for a person with more. So I need
No.
morals and all of this before I can deal with the when it comes to relationship. I need morals and unconditional love. We go get everything else
Mm,
together, but that's what I need.
Mm.
mm, I
Yeah,
mean,
Mo, you stay out of
that's.
this one.
I
Mo
mean,
stay out.
you can look at it. You can look at it that way, but this is the problem with that. Not saying that what you said is wrong, Steve. And Steve, what up, bro? I ain't seen you in years. It's Vernon, bro.
What's
I
going
ain't seen
on?
you.
I mean, it's good, man. But trust me, what I'm saying,
Mhm.
I, I mean, it ain't like
But
that today. But that's what I would like to have.
but you got to look at it this way. The trick part of the question is a perfect relationship or all the money you can ask for.
See, Chris,
That's the
Chris and Mo
trick to the
and
question.
Bree read this right,
See, I
Steve.
wasn't listening.
Yeah,
Well,
okay. He got
I
the
wasn't
show here,
paying attention.
Tiny on there.
So
You know, we
so
sit
so
here
if
like this.
you
Oh, we got it already. We got it already. We ain't worried about all that
right,
other
so if
stuff.
you
Got a million.
if like you said, Steven, if money's not going to change you, you're going to end up having the perfect relationship already for you or what you're looking for. The money just enhances it.
It
Now
just
it's up to
enhances
you
it.
to it's up to you to keep it that way.
And
I hear
again,
you.
bro, if you already have set by this time, we probably have set ourselves up already financially anyway. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
that part again is the part that tears up a lot of relationships. That financial part. All right. If you
Mm-hmm.
take that out of the equation and you got all the money that you need, the rest of it is elementary to me. The
Yeah,
rest of it is
because
elementary. But
one of the big sayings is money doesn't make you who you are; it makes you who you already was.
we already were. It just like Chris said, it
It just
enhances.
enhances.
Yeah, or it
Just
bring the truth out. Yeah, I mean, you say that
yeah, yeah,
it
it
brings the
does.
truth out because money might show who you are, and it might not be a good thing.
Mm.
That is true. That is true.
That's an
But
that's an
if you
enhancement.
know yourself, yeah, if you know yourself and you know what type of person you are, money would never change.
Oh no, and I agree with you, but and then you got some people where this is what I'm gonna say.
Mhm.
Money don't give you class or morals.
Nope. It ain't
So
back class.
You gotta come with
so
that.
everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna affect everybody different. It's gonna
Okay,
affect it different,
then let me move on
Mhm.
to the next one, which is going to be a part of this
Mhm.
too. Should love be unconditional?
huh?
Is love unconditional? I'll put it like that.
Is love? Yes. True love
Should
is.
it be unconditional? Is it unconditional? Let's both of those. Should it be unconditional? And is it unconditional? Chris, I think you're thinking like me tonight. Okay, Bree, what you say?
It should be unconditional, but
Should be. Thank
yeah,
you.
it should be
But
unconditional, but We have, people who are in situations who don't think like that. And so they get stuff twisted.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They forget what the word unconditional means. Okay,
Hello.
some people take it and use it as a way to be over somebody. You know what I mean? You're supposed to have unconditional love for me, so you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, you're gonna do this like I say. Okay, Steve, what are you saying? You got this look on your face.
I mean, unconditional is, I don't believe it exists today.
But should it?
I mean, it should, but I mean, if you love someone, yes, it should be unconditional love because that's if you truly love them. So many people use the word love so easily,
Yeah.
but love is unconditional. I
Hold
can
on,
like
Chris.
you a lot with conditions.
Hold on, Chris. Mo, you done been through that. You got 30 some years in this game, so you could tell us a lot. Should love be
I'm
unconditional?
gonna
Is
tell
love
you,
unconditional?
it should be and it is unconditional because when you give that up for real, 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 that's what it is. I mean, it's true love. Period.
All right, Doc, what's up?
I mean, honestly, I could say yes, it should come unconditionally. Yes, it should come unconditionally. But this goes back to the person that you're dealing with too. If their morals ain't correct, that means it ain't gonna come unconditional.
Yeah.
Now this goes back to the first question. If you pick,
Right.
if like the people on here, us that pick the money, now is she in it for you or is she in it for the money?
Yep. See?
Or
So
him.
that's the second part. So that's the
why I put them
second
together.
part.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the second part. I mean, I kind of figured that's what you was doing, big bro. That's the
Or
second
him.
part of it. Go ahead, Bri.
Oh, I was just saying, or him.
Yeah, or him. I'm sorry
Yeah,
about
or
that, Bri.
him.
Or him. You're right.
I gotta
But
take this one females. Come on,
you're right.
Okay,
You're right.
okay,
You're right.
okay.
real ones out
Okay, see,
here. It's
Bree done
far and
took
few in between, but we do have some out here.
Right.
Gina's chair over there, so
I see it.
watch
But
yourself
yeah, no,
now.
it should come that way. But I like what Steven said. I can like you with a lot of conditions too.
Yeah,
I
and
like that.
My guy Lewis said I love the hell out of my wife. Yes, sir. I ain't mad at you, bro. Go ahead.
Oh, man.
I like what Mo said too, and because I agree, if it's true love, it is unconditional
That's right.
because that's what true love is.
Yeah.
Okay, I got that.
Unconditional.
And Chris,
Yeah, a lot of
Chris
cats
knew
try
what I
to
was doing.
a lot of cats try to tie stuff, this condition. Well, if you got kids, you can't bring the kids into the relationship. You buy the whole thing, the whole ball of wax.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything.
You get
Everything.
everything in the mix. So it's
Well, the only
unconditional.
reason,
That's
the only reason I said the money part of it is because if she loved you when you didn't have no money, the money only enhances it. That's why I said if you're already in a semi-perfect relationship or a perfect relationship that's perfect for you, it's only going to enhance what you have. If she loved you when you had nothing, she's gonna love you even more while you got more.
For
oh,
sure.
that's definitely true.
So Mo, let me ask you, Mo.
Yo.
Again, we gotta defer most of these questions to the man who's been in it for a minute. Okay, the ups and downs, the good, the bad,
The OG,
the
the
ugly.
OG.
Yes, sir. What are the building blocks to a good relationship?
The building trust, love, communication. Oh, Jesus. I can go on and on. There's a lot of things in there. A lot of people try to pin it down and say, what is the way, for a relationship? What's good for me? Those things I just told you was good for me. You know what I'm saying? I got to have trust. I got to be able to communicate with you. And you got to have some kind of thing with money, have to be good with a little cash. You know what I mean? I can't be making $1 million and you
Mo,
spending $1 million a week, but
hey Mo, you forgot to speak on the Jesus part, or was the
Right.
Jesus part just the add on, ad lib at
He
the end?
slipped in Jesus like woo,
Because I heard
but
Jesus.
but you need God in the relationship too.
you ready? Y'all
Bree,
just
what you
broke
say?
it all up. Y'all took one piece with clack, 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 clack. Y'all, come on now. Y'all know what I'm
Bree,
talking about.
what you say? Building blocks to a good relationship.
I agree with everything that was said. But if there's no connection, all that's out the window.
The plug out the wall. It's gone, huh?
Okay, explain connection, Bree.
Well, okay, so you can find somewhere, oh my God, this person is the best person in the world. And y'all bump heads on everything or majority of everything, it's not gonna work. It's just
Right.
not. Trust is definitely not there. Communication isn't there. Love is not there. The money, yes, they're gonna spend all your money until it's gone.
She said they'll spend
And
it
then you
all.
out
And
the
then you
door.
gonna leave. Wait, you gonna
I'm
spend all
just
your money
saying.
and then walk out the house. We wasn't communicating, baby, but that checkbook was whew.
Hello. I'm gonna stay here till that money gone. And that's
Yeah.
on both ends, because men do it just like women do.
Okay, Gina.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Steve, what you say, man? We're gonna save Doctor for last. What you say?
Man,
I've seen it.
I agree with you, Bree. It go both ways. I've seen it too. I've seen it, but you gotta have, like you say, you gotta put God first. If you trying to
Right.
have a serious relationship, you gotta build the foundation off God.
Mhm.
And people have to understand the word communications. A lot of people like to use the most part of communication that is lacking in the relationship is when the other person listens.
Mm.
And
Okay.
if you don't,
Explain
and
yourself, son. Explain yourself.
that I mean, because you have people that say, "I communicate, communicate." You don't never talk. But if you stop saying that, you will hear me.
Say shut up.
Oh
Because
man.
because
I,
because
I
I
think
am talking, and
I
every time I'm trying to
True.
express it, your words are, you don't know how to communicate. You ain't communicating. Communicating is listening too.
yeah, and also asking the question helped me understand what's going on.
You
Yeah,
know.
I think that was the
Just
biggest thing
about
with
to
me
say
and my
that.
wife when we first got together. I mean, we communicated, and sometimes, that shit, that crap from the other relationship that we was in would come up, but you ain't hearing. No, baby, I'm here to understand. You break it down. I'm here to understand what's going on. Tell me, you know, and then help walk me through it. You know, it I, I I probably used to be so irritated to that point. I'm really wanting to understand what's going on. So, and that helped us out. She really understood that I was trying. I wasn't, the thing back there in the back. That baggage need to go away. That ain't me.
Hey,
And
Chris,
that's
before
what I
you
explained.
answer, man, before you answer, Chris,
Mhm.
add this into your answer. Okay, Lewis says sometimes a woman like to put their kids first, but that's not what it is. I am first. She is too, not the kids.
That's facts. I mean, that's the what they call the Trinity tree.
Mm-hmm.
God, husband, wife, kids, parents,
Mm.
grandparents. You know what I'm saying? So that is the um, Trinity tree, and the way it is for women is God, husband, children, parents. You know what I'm saying? So um, um, to add on to what everybody else said, because everybody else pretty much said the correct answers, but it's also compromise too.
I ain't said mine
You
yet.
know,
Go ahead.
Okay.
yeah, compromising is a big thing because you have
Yeah.
to put yourself in their shoes. And what Steven said too is also true. I mean, when you talking in a relationship back and forth, you should be talking to understand, not to talk to respond.
Mhm.
Right.
And that's what a lot of relationships are, talking to respond. You know what I'm saying? You say something and they have to respond to what you say instead of, comprehending what you're saying and
Mm-hmm.
understanding what you're saying, what Mo was talking about and what Steven was talking about. The other thing too, you have to be friends. You know what I'm saying? Being friends is the very first thing that you need to be, because it gets blinded by sexual activity.
Dude, but what if you get stuck in the friend
True
zone
friend.
and you
True
really you
friend.
really want this
Yeah.
girl, but you're stuck in the friend zone?
Well, I mean, the
You
reason
gotta
you
make her
stuck in
come
the
to the
friend
love.
zone is because no, the reason most men get stuck in the friend zone is because their approach was wrong.
Mm.
Ooh, say that again. Please say that again.
It was. It was. I mean,
Jesus.
it goes both ways. Most
You're right.
women
That's why I
get
said
stuck.
say it again.
Yeah, yeah. It got that a women approach is wrong. You
That's
know
bad to
me.
get.
You know me,
It's bad.
big bro. I didn't turn away a lot of women because they think I'm somebody that knows everybody,
Mm.
and that don't turn me on at all. If you can't act around my friends like civilized, if you're a groupie, and you know me, big bro, I hate groupies. Like I hate
Same here.
groupies with passion. I hate them with a passion, bro. If you show me one inkling that you're a groupie, I'm out the door. You lost me,
It's over.
and it ain't no getting back. But yeah, friendship, like Mo said, true friends, communication, comprehending, and you also really, 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 really need to just take your time and lay everything on the table.
Be
And
honest.
so that way you can know so you won't get stuck. And I say stuck in
Right.
the friend zone because I got stuck in the friend zone a couple of times where I really wanted to hit it, dude. God dog, I wanted to hit it.
God.
Oh my
See,
God.
your motive, your horns came out before your
Yes.
objection.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And that was the
man, I
problem.
get stuck.
And the other part about it, women know within the first 15 to 30 seconds of meeting you if they want to go to the next level with you.
Uh-huh.
Definitely.
They know.
Yeah. Hey,
They
Byron
know.
says,
And men, oh, my fault. Go ahead, bro.
no, I was just gonna say, Byron says money can't buy happiness, but it can finance the search. And communication is one thing, but comprehension is key. Now, Bobby says telling myself shh has helped me out a lot. And what's
Yeah.
that other comment she said? She made another comment.
She says, yeah. She said on the regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she said, Lewis said, it's what you call coming together as one. And he said he was in the ring for over 40 years. Now we're married.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that come along with. I mean, like people don't understand a relationship is like a full-time job. It is,
It's a job.
and it never stops as long as you're together.
You can't retire from that.
You can't retire from
No,
it as long as
no
you're together.
retirement date.
You can
Only
get
time, only
get
time it
fired.
don't work is when you get the pink slip.
And that's why I
Or
said
you
you can get fired.
She said you
right.
can get fired, but you can't retire. You can get
Dang,
fired.
Bree.
Okay. My building blocks. I mean, the things that get me, man, is communication, like everybody said. Okay, consistency. You know, if you love me intentionally, keep that going on. You know, let's be consistent with it, and stamina. Because I don't care what age I'm at, I want it, dude. Look, 5, 6, 7 times a day. Let's go. I'm just saying. I'm good.
He still got his 20-year-old man, didn't he? I'm gonna
Yeah,
Hey,
bro.
do y'all know
Hey,
this
look,
song?
hey, look, that's the 20-year-old mind, but the body be like, bro, you tripping, dog. I need some electrolyte.
The female might not be up to it. She might be like, hold on, man.
What up, Frank?
Hey, look, I found out a long time ago. I can't do it like I used to do it in my 20s. Hey, look, I
Hey, man,
accept
but you
that fact.
you gotta be creative. You gotta do some
Oh yeah,
different
most
things now.
definitely.
Oh,
Okay,
you can be
Hey,
creative.
look,
Yeah.
go to the kitchen, get that
it's
spatula.
two
You know,
it's two things. It's two things that I learned out of life that comprehends more with me now than anything. The story about the two wolves at the top of the mountain looking down on the cow. That story, and what Richard Pryor said in Harlem Nights, when what's the name was like, we can do it all night, all morning, all afternoon. And Richard was like, no, we can do it real hard for 45 minutes and go into a deep coma-like sleep.
Yeah.
A deep coma-like
hey,
sleep.
Lewis said
Hey,
it's
look,
just knowing how to keep each other happy. It's not hard to do. Yeah, we're old
yeah,
now. That's why they call us.
Yeah, I'm
old
Richard
school.
Pryor.
yeah, most definitely. I'll
But you
give you
need
a
to get
good
them. You have to
45.
keep that. You have to do that. You're right, though. I mean, it's. Let's move on. I ain't got nothing to say. You're right, though. And then we're at the halfway point, though, man. Okay. And again, we're doing a relationship roundtable like we do every Monday. We coming up. We at 9:31, y'all. We coming up to the 1,000. All right. We coming up there, and we got to start getting it together and thinking about some things. So we'll be talking about it. All right. Steve is here. Steve was sick for a little while. Okay. You better now, bro. Right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Cool.
Man, I ain't seen Steve since I left GI, bro. It's good seeing you, famo.
Around
It's
that
good
corner,
seeing you,
man.
man.
Oh, down
Yeah,
8th
bro.
Avenue, man. Down 8th Avenue.
Yeah, bro.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bree, how's that little man?
We had an incident day before yesterday, but we're working through it.
Okay, you want to talk about it, and just don't. You want to talk about it? You don't have to.
Well, I mean, I had to go to the police station. That's how serious it was.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh wow.
It's not good.
Okay. Where is he? Is he though?
Yeah, he is here. You want to see him real
Yeah,
quick?
bring him on. Bring him
Yeah,
on. Bring him on.
is he woke?
Yeah, he woke. They in spring break. He's away.
Oh yeah,
Bring
it
him
is.
on. Bring him on.
They want to see you.
We want to see you, boy.
Look,
I
I
see a
took him
hand.
to
I
the
see a
police
foot.
station, right? They gave him a haircut.
Look, he looking like a thug now. What's up, Jim?
Oh, don't do him. No, he does not.
He got that look. He's down. Hey, Mo,
Oh
he
no,
like this.
he's had this look for 2 days now since that incident happened. He's not been happy.
Yeah, you got to kind of, the demeanor of him right now.
Is real low.
I mean, it's not that. It's not that. What it is when he came in, he was like, "Who is all these people?"
You know what?
That's what it
you
is.
know what?
Don't see these people though. He's
Man,
seen
look,
these people faces.
I'm gonna make you laugh, man. I'm gonna make you laugh. This is for my brother. Go ahead, Mom.
Bruh, look at me. Look at us up here. Look at that. You remember us, don't you? And we're proud about you coming out and doing your thing. What I want you to do is make that lady next to you as proud of you as possible.
Yeah.
Focus on that. All right? That's gonna get you through.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, like we told you last time, man, start your journal if you haven't already. I believe you told us you did, but start your journal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that helps you get it out of your system and don't have it balled up inside of you. With it being balled up inside of you, it's going to eat at you. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, that's everything from, how it was before to how being with grandma and everything's good right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's only going to get better, bro. It's only going to get better for real.
He actually talked to his therapist today. So
Okay.
we had family therapy today, and he actually told him what happened. So
okay.
Hit me, Greg, or Chris up, or shoot, even Steve. You can hit us up online.
I want to see you. I want to see you Saturday, okay? Because I still gotta I got something for you Saturday. Let's put it like that. All right.
I mean, he's a
I
good
got a joke
baby.
for you
He's
right
a good
now.
child. I was going to say baby, but he will always be my baby.
I got a quick joke for you right now. Okay, you want to hear it? Yeah, he want to hear this. Okay, here it is. My man Michael Collier, who was on the show a couple of weeks ago, he told this joke. You know what I'm gonna say, Chris? Mo, you probably know. He told this joke. Okay, so there was 4 guys went up to the top of the mountain, right? Black guy, Mexican guy, Chinese guy, and a white guy. You listening? Okay, so the white guy jumped off the mountain and said, "This."
Can't start off with the white guy. Can't start off with the white guy.
Okay.
White guy's
the Chinese guy, he jumped off the mountain. He said, "This is for my people." All right. Well, first he said, "This is for my people." Then he jumped off the mountain. Okay. So then you're right, Chris. Thanks. Then the Mexican guy, he said, "This is for my people." He said, "Keep it clean." So he jumped off the mountain. Okay. So the black guy said, "This is for my people," and he pushed the white guy off the mountain.
All right. You messed it up, Greg.
You messed it all the way up. But hey, it happens all the time. It happens all the time.
It was funny because it was not so funny with Greg.
I'm gonna leave the jokes to Steven. Steven's a comedian, okay? I used to be a comedian.
Hey, Bree, and I can't wait to see y'all when I come in town. And my son is actually looking forward to getting together with him, so we all maybe can go somewhere and go bowling or go to Urban Air.
When you come,
That's awesome. I told him we hadn't been bowling in a long time, and I can't do it right now, but
in about 2 weeks, in about a week and a half.
Well, I'm gonna see him this weekend. I'm definitely gonna see him this weekend.
You can put that little ramp up there so you can sit the ball up there free and just let the ball go. Boom.
I can't pick the ball up right now.
And then throw the gutter up there so it won't go. The gutter guards.
Oh Lord, the bumper guards, yes.
Yeah. Frank said I missed.
Actually, my son is watching right now.
Chris tell him we say hello.
Yeah,
say hey.
His name is Steven. He's watching right now. He said he wants to meet him.
Okay.
Friends. Let's go. Let's keep on with this relationship thing, y'all. Look, if a man submits, is he weak?
Okay, you gotta go. No. A lot of adult stuff.
No.
He's actually strong.
You know,
Thank you, baby.
I remember a preacher was talking about being handpicked, and he said it depends on who's doing the pecking. So to me, no. As far as giving in, it ain't giving in is what I want to do, and that's what I want to do for her. Period. That's where it is.
Okay, Lewis agrees. He says nope.
Nope.
See, Lewis
He's
been on
not.
for a minute too, so we got to listen to him as well. Steve, is it weak?
I don't believe so, but in today's relationships, and because of some people look at it as it is, I don't believe so. I'm like Mo. I believe it's very strong.
Mm.
But wasn't the man supposed to be that strong alpha male, the leader,
Yeah,
and
but
this and that?
it don't got
And if he
nothing to be
showed,
that ain't got
But
nothing to do
but
with
you
that.
know,
Unless he
yeah.
handpicked by his mother.
But you know, but you're not but not even that, Bree. But you got to understand, you can't be how you are in the streets with your woman.
Right.
You can't be the same person.
No,
You have
I
to be
understand what
different.
you're saying. You
Yeah.
said about staying in the relationship and all that.
Mm,
It has to be a mutual thing between the two of them. Third party, your mama can't be involved in our relationship. Sorry.
yeah, no, that's true. But you got to look at it this way also. When it comes to submitting to your woman, you don't
Yeah,
submit to the
one
streets.
person was
You'll
submitting,
get.
the other one was not. And then the father was helping, him get together. And then he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
So his mama was getting away with everything that she was trying to do before. She never liked the person he was with in the first place because the son chose his wife. As he should. He married her.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
true
He
that.
didn't marry you. You married his
Yeah.
father.
Yeah, but when it comes, and I believe what Greg is saying, when it comes to you and the other person in the relationship. So with him choosing his wife, he's the one that's put his outside, his parents, his uncles, whoever on the outside, his best
Exactly.
friend
Right,
Yeah.
in line. In
right.
line. But yeah, when you can't be the same person you are outside of your home in the streets, protecting everyone that's inside of the home with your significant other. You can't do the
I'm
same. It won't. It will never work out.
I'm just
Exactly. Yeah,
saying this,
I
Chris.
agree with that.
I'm just saying this, Chris. People that know you
Mm-hmm.
know when you say what you or do what you do, they know you ain't weak if they know you. But
Right.
anybody else that don't know you, I don't give a flying for. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a flying for it.
Well,
You know what I mean?
even the ones that don't know me, because my goal in life is to make all of the other women jealous of my woman
Of
from
your
the way I treat her.
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
Exactly.
Make her feel
That's
like
how
Exactly.
it
she's
used to
the.
be. That's how it used to be back in the day, and,
Yeah.
and Steve can attest to this, but we probably both saw it growing up. The way the way the dope boys used to treat their women back in the 80s, late 80s,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
early 90s, used to have all the other women jealous.
Yep.
I mean, we know we've seen it
Yeah.
firsthand.
Oh yeah. Firsthand.
So
That's
Firsthand.
crazy. That's crazy. Frank said the secret is to know when to say when.
Yeah.
I don't think it's weak to be. You can still be that strong alpha male, like Lewis said. You just got to know how to be a leader. You know, um,
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
keep
Yep.
keep that persona about you, keep that swagger about you. Okay, but again,
Exactly.
to Chris's point, treat that woman like she's the most important person in the world. You can do that at
Yep.
home, and you can do that when y'all together, and still
Yep.
keep your strength. You know what I'm saying? That's
Mm-hmm.
matter of fact. That's how you. That's showing strength right there. You showing everybody, hey, I got
Yeah.
this woman.
That
Can't
builds a
nobody get her.
connection and that's yeah,
Yes, exactly.
it
Y'all
does.
excuse this noise. Like I said, it finally came up. Okay, doing some work around here, and that's a furnace that was getting fixed. Bobby says, how were they treating them? Bobby, I love your comments. Bobby threw those little zingers in there. Okay. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
let's now. Here's one that's probably gonna take us the rest of the show here. Okay. Uh, if you forgive your mate, if you forgive your mate, do you really forgive? And if so, is it fair to keep punishing them for what you forgave them for?
Then you ain't forgave them.
Yeah, I was say, what kind of
But
cross?
Well, no,
if I'm still
no,
on
no,
punishment, how you
no. You got to
forgive
look at
me?
it this way, though. You got to look at it this way. It's not that
Talk to him,
they
Chris.
didn't
Talk to him.
forgive you; they ain't forgot. It's a difference.
If you ain't forgot, you ain't
Even
forgave.
That's right.
no.
Wait,
That's
but
not true.
did they stop or are they still continuing
That's
on with the same thing that they were doing as to why? That's
because the thing about it is that you can always forgive somebody, but you never forget what
You
they
never
done to
forget.
you.
don't.
And I understand that, but if you leave it in your spirit like that, where it's always in your mind, it always it's in here too.
You
Yeah.
Yeah,
forgiven.
but so
It's in the
it's
heart.
like it's like it's like, and I'm gonna just take it off the subject of relationship. It's like growing up, and if someone used to beat you up every day, and now that y'all grown, you ain't never forget. You probably forgave them, but you never forget what they used to do to you when you was
No,
little.
Chris, when I see you, I'm gonna hit you. No,
No,
no.
but no, but it happens like that. Like
No,
you can
I
be
feel.
like, yeah, you can be like, yo, I forgive that. I forgive you for what you did to me, but I ain't forget.
But
You
see,
know what I'm saying?
I think that's
And
That's
different than a
what I was growing
relationship.
up.
no, because if you or your girl cheat on you and you say I forgive you, but you start what Greg talked about earlier, the consistency. I hate to say this, Bree, don't beat me up. Women have patterns, and
Oh,
those
yeah,
patterns,
women do.
and when patterns start to off shift or go offline,
Mhm.
first thing you think in your head is what happened.
Exactly.
Exactly. So that's
But
why
but
that's
you
why I don't
but
believe
you
in
But
for-
women
but
think
you
like that
forgave her.
too.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
I know I did
Exactly.
because that's what happened with me.
Yeah,
You messed up. I see your pattern. You still doing the same stuff. And then he got
yeah,
Right.
caught.
yeah. I
And
mean, it's a and it's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, like I said, people, but like you said, Stephen, some people that say they forgive don't forget. The true
right.
people that forgive, they forgive you, but they don't forget of what happened, how things happen.
All right. But if you throw it back up on them, then I understand it. But a lot of people say they forgive you. You ain't forgive me if you
can't
always
keep
bringing
bringing
it
things
up.
up. Exactly. You can't
Well,
do that.
well. This
Well,
is the way you. But this is the key thing about
'Cause It's,
forgiving.
it's gonna
You
come
have to
out.
heal from the situation. You have to heal from the
It's
situation.
gonna come
If
out.
you ain't never healed from the situation, it's never gonna be a
Mhm.
forgiving moment. That's the reason. That's the reason why it pops back up every
The
time because they
emotions gonna
didn't
show
heal
it.
from the situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
and so do you stay in that relationship though? Because you keep on you're trying your best to make sure that you
That's the
love
Hey
them
man,
personal
look.
choice. That's the
Hey
intentionally.
look,
personal
bro.
choice.
To be 100 with y'all, I just went through that this weekend. So that's how I know what it is. Like we
Yeah.
were talking about one thing, and it led to the conversation of what happened, and I was like, well. She was like, "Yeah, I forgive you, but I ain't forgot." And I was like, "Well, that means you haven't healed from the situation."
It's a personal choice.
Okay. Hey, Bobby says something that they can be forgiven. Sometimes they can be forgiven, but there may be a
It's a
trigger
trigger.
that
It
requires
is.
more healing.
It is. And in certain
It's a personal
conversations, I don't
choice.
like to have because I feel it'll be a trigger
Yeah.
to what happened before. You see what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
tell.
Yeah.
I'm
Like
gonna tell you.
people, people,
Go
people
ahead.
don't understand that sometimes you have to really talk to someone, write a journal. You need to really get it out your system of how you felt. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't tell her how she felt, and she can't tell me how I felt. You know what I'm saying?
Old school.
So
What you
that
say?
that huh?
I'm talking to old school up there. What you say?
No,
Oh, me?
Mo ain't never been in these. Mo ain't never had these problems.
Never.
And if he
You
did, it
know,
was a long time ago.
I don't know. I don't know.
Y'all don't know the Mo that I know. Okay. What you
Yeah,
say, bro?
that's a whole nother time. That's a whole nother lifetime ago.
Mhm.
Right,
But anyway,
happened a
yeah.
long time ago.
But anyway, that was Jerry Curl S Curl days.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Way
That's a
before.
long time ago.
That was a long time ago when I
That's
had hair.
what is it called?
But anyway,
The kind of
me.
that come in the pink bottle. You remember the pink bottle?
Damn.
Man, how many
Let's
products did we use back in the day? Oh my God.
Man,
Oh
shoot.
my God.
Whatever it did to juice that bad boy up, keep you from burn, drying out.
Did y'all ever hear the
I
switch
came up.
when you did this? Did you ever hear?
All right.
I came up with the trick. First, I wanted the juicy curl, but I wanted the curl that's still, but it still had the juicy, glistening look to it. So I
And
used to use
Dion
the
said this
stylist.
curl.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it
yeah,
wasn't really wet, but it was moist.
Man, I
yeah.
came outside. I came outside ready for.
And then you had the incubator curl. The one had the plastic cap on their head all day.
I came outside ready for the
Oh
ride
yeah,
every day, man. But you had to have this one, Mo.
oh yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Hey,
Hey,
look. If it weren't for MJ, nobody from the Juice was
slow
doing that.
that joint down. Hey, man, Lewis said, I'm not going to lie. I told my first wife I forgive you, but that was a lie. I couldn't forget. So I got out there hard, and I didn't stop till I divorced her.
Mm.
Mm.
But Mo, you
I don't
didn't
know.
share your thought.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't ran into anything like that to where we had to, just to be truthful. We just hadn't, and we done had some, things to where, it's almost immediately if we thought we was hurting each other, we'd say we're sorry, you know, before
That's
it
the
got
key.
any bigger. You know what I mean? Before it got a chance to be stupid, and
Mm,
then followed that up with a discussion of what happened. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it sounds like a lot, but it really ain't. If you've been in a relationship long enough, you know what to say and know what to do, and y'all know how to squash it really quick.
Yeah,
Just
Absolutely.
I mean, because a lot of people, big bro, don't know how to say the word "I'm sorry."
right. Yes, true.
They don't.
He
They
What you
don't
said
say?
know that
so
word. That
close.
word don't even fit in their vocabulary.
Bree, what you say
He
about
said
that?
so close.
I was
God.
just wanting to say, when what is what happens when, the guy he's said all the words, right? But his actions don't show
Uh,
what his words are saying. And he
Mm-hmm.
still wants you to be right there, but he's still doing the same stuff.
Uh,
But let you try to do what he doing. He gonna try to whoop you. Like,
Yeah, I
oh,
mean,
well,
but
okay.
that's the
I always put it in
And
my
then they
mind.
always blame it on the woman. And I'm like, well, where'd that come from?
It's the guy. I mean, if it's his fault, it's
I
his
did
fault.
it.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna change. Evidently, something's going on with him. But Chris said something earlier that always had made a bunch of sense to me and kept me out of trouble. What if the shoe was on the other foot? If you
Thank
put
you. I
that thought
always
in your
said that.
mind, and you go do something stupid, you freeze in your track, man. With your old lady,
He
what
had
if the
whole
other?
fit when I said that.
Yeah.
hmm.
yeah. Because
Hey,
I
man.
mean, yeah, that
Go ahead.
whole thing of shoe on the other foot, that's huge
Mhm.
because
Very huge.
you have to. That goes back to understanding. You know what I'm saying? You have to now you're in a position where, and we're older now, so we're in that position where we think. Younger, we didn't think, we just reacted. Now we
Mm,
think about the consequences of what we can lose and all of that, especially if you're in that quote unquote perfect for me type relationship.
Yeah, well,
Byron
I
Because
said,
got
Bree,
married
you
for
just heard
years
someone
after
making
mine
Black
ended.
history. Hey, Bree, Byron said, you just described someone making Black history. Steve, you quiet over there. What's up?
No, I'm listening. I'm listening because with this relationship roundtable, I'm going to say this real quick. It's so different because see, I just ended a relationship, and it came to a point where I felt like, where are we going?
Mm.
I think at about 4.5, 5 years, do I see putting a ring on your finger, or where are we going? Because if we ain't going forward, standing still is going backwards.
Yeah.
So I had to end it. And then relationships is so crazy because it's all different. How you spoke about money, how we spoke on that. That's why I say it depends on how a person values money.
right.
And
Okay.
from the jump, from the start, that has a lot to do with how a relationship go.
Mm.
Mm,
And two, what's a messed up situation is when a person loves you more than you love them.
Mm. Say it with
Mhm.
your chest.
Relationships don't go all right like that. Because I'll be open and I'm transparent. Because I loved a woman that didn't love me like I loved her.
Uh.
Yeah.
and I
Boy,
didn't realize
saying
it.
a
I
lot.
was blinded. I
You
was
saying a lot.
blinded.
You saying a lot, Steve. Saying a whole lot.
I'm gonna go on and be
Yeah.
open. I was blinded.
Yeah.
You know, and I hate. I didn't respect what my dad had told me earlier, because, like you say, elders see things.
Yeah.
They see things when they ain't even seen it.
That's crazy,
So,
dog.
and it's, see, that's what made me sick. When I was sick, I was getting back together, gathering
Right.
my sanity. You know, because money, like I say, don't give people morals or class. People will try to use you for whatever they can get you for, and it don't matter about nothing about economics.
That's true.
I hear you, bro. I
It's
hear you.
That is
how
true.
do you benefit me? And if a relationship is built on that, if we don't benefit each other, if we ain't a team, see, when it comes to relationships, it's too much other talk. One thing people don't realize, in the book of Genesis, when God created man, he took the rib out the man to create a woman for the man and for the family. When we got out that foundation, relationships all was woo 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 woo.
Yeah. It wasn't as deep as it's supposed to be.
Right. You know, today I love women working and progressing. But a woman was never made to be a king.
That's true.
Okay. Hey, look, Lewis says to when you trust someone for 25 years and they go out and around, it hurt. Especially when you're growing up for kids and they love the hell out of you. But wrong is wrong. Byron said in a relationship, you can't make chicken salad out of chicken shit. On that note, Steve, tell everybody what you're doing with your platform. You still ain't on here yet, and I know it's probably my fault because I've been real busy. But tell everybody what you're getting ready to do, bro.
I got a podcast coming together, and it's information about living with disabilities. It's not just squared into a box of epilepsy, but it's whatever disability that you deal with on a daily basis in life, relationships. Connect with us. Let's help others help us.
For sure.
And can
Go
I
ahead.
say one more thing?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, two more things. Hey,
3.
everybody, check out this book, Product of My Environment. Check it out on Amazon or Kindle. Chad Rogers, Volume 1. That's the author, Chad Rogers. It's a beast. And if you ever in Dallas, go to the Soul Food Shack Dallas Kitchen and Bar. It's a new hot spot, and I'm sure everybody will love it. Telling you, check it out.
Hey, get them
I might be
to
down
come
there
this way,
in
man.
DeSoto.
Get them to come this way, Steve, so we can put them on Dope Living TV Live and talk about their spot.
Definitely. The author already waiting.
Let's go. We ready, man. Hey, Bree, what's that young man doing later? Not later today, but you know, what's his agenda?
We're open. We're open. I'm just trying to do fun things with him. You know, I took him to the library today. We had a good time. We, planted some seeds and everywhere I take him, everybody loves this baby. Okay, how could you not?
Exactly.
He's such a good, kind-hearted, and that's what I'm trying to instill in him, because anger gets you nowhere. Trying to hurt someone gets you nowhere. He's such a good baby. I want him to grow up to be a great man.
Well,
And it's very hard to find a great man out here nowadays. I'm not saying there's none out here. That's not what I'm saying. But sometimes you have to go another route. Like, I have great friends, men friends
Yeah, you got to
that are
team up.
great men. You know what I'm saying? But see, I don't have any men in my family. My brother died. Well, I know. I see all of y'all going. I know. And I'm thankful for my group of friends. I really am. I love y'all to pieces. And I'm just saying that, I want him to be so much better than what he is going through. I grew up very hard, and y'all don't know that. He might know a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want him to go through this. This is horrible. And back in my day, we can go to therapy. What was that?
I know, right?
You know,
That wasn't an
you just
option.
had to deal with it.
You'll be fine. You're
So
doing a great job, though, Bree. You got him. So at least somebody has him, so he won't go astray. You know, you got him. So things are going to happen, but as long as you're there to protect him, it's good. Steve, we get ready to go around the table, man. We got to get out of here. You first.
Just thank the Lord y'all having me today. Let's keep God in our relationships and keep communications in them,
For
so we
sure.
can keep our relationships and keep our black family strong and keep the men and the women together in them.
That's it. That's it. Let's go. Chris, Dr.
Yeah.
Love.
Well, basically, I mean, everything we talk about every Monday is going to hit points of how our relationships are, each and every one that's on here. All thing I say is relationships are only hard when you're not doing what you're supposed to do. That's the only time relationship is hard. And relationships are really easy, even though it's a full-time job. But if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, yes, it's going to be a hard situation.
Yeah. I hear you, bro. Bree.
love hard, give hard, do the best you can, and work together.
I got you. Mo B, I know you got something to say.
Well, I got something that I didn't had a chance to mention that I was going to mention. You know, on most of our relationships, the biggest thing is conflict. And that's just not with our relationships, but that's everyday life, walking through these streets of life, conflict. And a lot of people don't understand the relationship, like, like Stephen was saying, that Bible relationship, where, a lot of people say, well, we got 10 commandments and all that other stuff. But you got to remember, look, them 10 commandments are pointing to one thing, and that's how to keep conflict out your life. Everything from Adam and Eve into the final conflict to the middle conflict, Cain and Abel. It is trying to keep conflict out there. That is the hardest thing in the world to do. And you'll be surprised how many relationships go down the hole because of conflict.
Yeah.
Try to keep conflict out your relationship. You'll be surprised how your relationship just comes up by itself. Just that one thing,
Hey man,
Yeah.
I always go ahead, Mo. I mean, Chris.
I just want to say, I just want to add on to what Mo said. 10 commandments is what they told us, but it was actually 42.
42 commandments then. How to keep stuff out your life.
Hey, it's 10 that they told us, but it was actually another 32 that they left out.
Hey man, look, I always tell people to love intentionally. If you're going to love someone and be in a relationship, things of that nature, okay, you got to focus your energies on that person. All right. Make sure the atmosphere is cool, but focus your energies on that person, because that's the person you're planning to spend the rest of your life with, and you don't want your life, the rest of your life, to be filled with strife, with animosity, with problems and this and that. You want your life, you want it to be a good life. So you got to try to learn this person as well as them learning you. And this is just me, you know what I'm saying? I fuck up a lot of relationships, okay, but I try to make sure that I'm intentional with the way that I love, okay? And my man got it right here, man. Donald Blondie Griffin. What's going on? Y'all see that picture right there? Him and his new wife, okay? This man is always in the process of finding happiness, and he's found happiness right now. Love you, bro, for real. Most definitely. Same with my man Lewis. Keep people out of your relationship. Keep it between y'all and the house.
Exactly.
Okay?
That's one
Sharia
of the
says
biggest
comfort
things.
destroys ambition. Don't get comfortable. Yes, sir. Bobby, I'm going to close it out with this. She says, thanks so much, Dope Living. The atmosphere always has a good dose of laughter and a source of valuable learning from Steve, Dr. Love, Chris Lane, Bree, and Mo. Because I can't give you nothing. I'm sorry. If you listen to me, divorce court, you're going to be on there with Maybelline, boy.
The views expressed on this Dope Living TV are not necessarily those of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. If
You're
you
gonna be
don't
over
like
there with
it,
that husband
Joe.
and wife judge talking all kind of stuff. Man, I can't help you. All I can do is say that this is me. Like Steve said before, it works for me. This is me.
Yeah.
This is what works for me. I love everybody. Okay, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in to Dope Living TV Live every Monday through Friday, 7 o'clock. Monday through Thursday, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m. Central. We're at 932 now. We just did it. 932 shows, okay? We got a little bit more to go. 1,000-ish is coming up, okay? And
It's
once the
gonna be a
1,000-ish comes up,
party.
we just gonna
Yeah,
party. We probably gonna get drunk. I don't drink, but I'm probably gonna get drunk
I
that
don't
night.
drink.
I
So,
don't
We're
drink.
gonna show some videos, we're gonna show some interviews, we're gonna show some of our
We're gonna get Kool-Aid.
first footage. Our first
We're gonna
footage.
get we're gonna get Kool-Aid wasted.
We're gonna get
T
Kool-Aid
for me,
with.
my brother. T for me.
But y'all gotta see the first footage of Dope Living TV Live. Y'all gonna
Nah,
trip out when y'all see some of this first
I'm
footage.
gonna
I
dread
can't.
that.
Y'all gonna trip. And hey, Chris, Mo, I'm gonna have to edit it because you know how I'll
Yeah.
be like, hold on, hold on, hold on.
The stage
I'm
up
gonna bring
people
you
in.
back.
I mean,
Don't go
we're
nowhere.
gonna have to. Hey, look, we're gonna have to show at least one. Chop it up though. We're gonna have to show at least one of how it actually really was.
Yeah, and you'll be able to see. Matter of fact, I think I should show the one before we did StreamYard, then go to the
Yeah,
one, right before we did StreamYard, and
yeah.
because it was crazy, y'all. But we still here 5 years later, man. 1,000
Mm.
shows doing it. Okay, everybody do a show a week, 2 shows a week. We do 4 shows. We were doing 5 shows for 2 hours. Okay. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Bobby said, "I'm bringing chocolate. Bring whatever you want. Bring sleeping
Yeah.
bags, whatever. Bring."
But those 5 shows for 2 hours, these 4 shows
Oh,
for 1 hour, put us in a position to be
Nah,
Hall of
leave them
Fame.
2 hour shows you to get me. I'll be up there like this.
is
Yeah.
it gonna
Yeah.
end?
Uh-huh.
Is it
But it
gonna
put us in
end?
a position to be Hall of Famers. So
That's
it's a good
correct.
thing.
Yeah,
That's
hard,
what, hey, man.
hard work.
That's what we did. It's work. It's
Congratulations,
hard
Joe.
work, and we did
Yep.
that. Bree, you part of that too, man. Bree's always been there day one. I've been knowing Bree since we were little, as well, since we were young. I've been knowing Steve from the block. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Mo and me, we did some things at Westside High School, Gary, Indiana. Shout out.
School,
Okay, we were
work.
buffing bosses. Okay, Chris took all my money a few times. Okay, but my brother nonetheless. All right. It's nothing but a love fest, y'all, for real. So. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna get
Most
y'all
definitely.
details when we get it together. Okay, Double Living TV Live. We here.
Well, y'all.
Okay, and
Peace.
we ain't going nowhere. We will see you guys
It's
tomorrow.
hard.
We're gonna do something tomorrow. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're gonna do something tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, Steve, for coming on. Thank you, Bree, for hanging out with us. We appreciate all of y'all.
Thanks
Okay.
for having me.
Double Living TV
Peace.
Live.